Bonjour à tous. L'éducation, comme l'autre le disait.
Good afternoon to you all. Education is the most powerful weapon to transform the world. I think that is the right way of putting things, because education is indeed the strongest weapon to transform the world. And there are four things needed to succeed. It's like a vehicle on four wheels: the state, the parents, the pupils, and also the teachers. So I'm going to read our message to you. On behalf of the government of Guinea and our president, we'd like to express congratulations for organizing this pre-summit on transforming education. The government of the Republic of Guinea has been involved in the coordination work on education, and I am going to run through what we are committed to in order to accept the challenge of education and training and rethink education for the future. The preliminary results, show that in Guinea, significant progress has been made in recent times concerning access to good quality education and a resistant and resilient system. This is boosted by the implementation of the 2019-2029 10-year program. We're aware of the challenges that have still to be met. Many young people and adolescents are excluded from the education system. Significant numbers, particularly of girls, and these are the figures that we have from 2018. There's an urgent need to construct several thousand of classrooms, particularly in rural areas. 1,500 points of water wells have to be developed. There are many children who don't have the adequate level of reading and numerical literacy. 11% of the 15 to 24-year-olds are excluded from the educational and professional system. The student-teacher ratio is distorted, and there's a massive shortage of truly qualified teachers. The funding of the education and training sector falls short of the interventions that are required. It should, in fact, be 20% in 2022. It's only reached 12%. All of these challenges to be met, and there was also making use of the experience that we've had following the COVID-19 pandemic and the need to rethink education. Between now and 2030, we're going to be deploying our efforts in order to move towards a significant transformation of the Guinean educational system through a strengthening of our own procedures, through the implementation of multi-donor approaches in line with the Paris Declaration. A community-level structure with new school infrastructures to be introduced, particularly in neglected areas, support for community educational centers, and the development of public kindergartens in the different regions, involvement of all actors, including the community responsible for the management of the education system from the lowest to the highest possible level, the development of regional schools of crafts, which will lead to the development of qualified people in the different sectors, the rollout of apprenticeship centers, post-primary and post-secondary, the idea being to encourage apprenticeships for young people who have dropped out of the school system, expanding public universities with a return to the university campuses and their equipment, increasing national funding for education and development of skills and competences, and mechanisms to be introduced for innovative funding from other sectors, and that includes from the private sector. Improved coordination of public aid, ODA, improving the quality and the effectiveness of public expenditure on education, strengthening everything that relates to education. The catchment area for school radio has to be spread and involve all levels of education. Digital citizenship is vital, as is well-being, safety and security. Updating the skills and competences of different stakeholders throughout their life. Introduction of citizenship, global citizenship to the curriculum. Sustainable development as well are required. The programs and the curricula have to be reviewed and revised in a constructive fashion in different sectors in order to make them better aligned to the world of employment, going beyond the funding level of 20% between now and 2030. Guinea already enjoys support from a number of donors, but the country still needs you in order to meet the challenges for the children of the country and for education in the world. Thank you.